Good morning. Oh, this is going to be a hoot. I hope you're doing well this morning. My name's Kim. Welcome to my channel, 5 Mirror Tarot. Okay, we're going to get into it, all of it. And I thank you for clicking on this video. This will be a channel message for you for your highest good. They told me to jump right in there. I trust this message has found you at the perfect time. I really appreciate you. I welcome you, and I thank you so very much for being in this moment. And as always, collective, I love you so, so much. And I'm so very proud of you. This is, y'all, this is a shift. This is from the Fraud. This is saying the energy that's out there, it's been out there, especially about the last couple of weeks roughly behind us. It's really odd energy. Oh my goodness. Everyone is exhausted. Just exhausted. Just a very, very unusual hell's a poppin' energy out there. And everyone's just tired of it. But this is a channeled message for you. It's for your highest good. And we're going to release karma for the highest good of the entire collective consciousness. Because hell's a poppin' out there. Your tacky toady people are in the same collective with us. And see, we're being real mellow, all things considered. Nobody has any get up and go or oomph when you go like to the grocery store and such, interacting. Not a lot of people. It's like they're in a fog. But it's this energy. This is the Dark Lady and the Piper. These two cards together saying how, oh, everyone's just so, we are sick and tired of politics. We're sick and tired of the freaking narcissism. Oh, I know. Well, the reason we release the karma is for the highest good of you and myself, of course, but even your tacky people. You're toxic. You're butt nuts. So let's put your channeled message into context so that it stays relevant and timely. This is a timeless reading no matter when you click on it and view the entire video. I want to make sure it resonates thoroughly. Now then, what's missing here? I think everybody needs a damn hug. Did you hear what I said? True intimacy begins when you can reveal your authentic self, number one, to someone with intimacy and passion without fear. Sensuality and courage can be expressed as self-love practice. That's how you kick in the law of attraction. It's called self-pampering. You focus on appreciating the body, and at the same time you keep honoring the personal desires, the sensual pleasures that are memorable because they're so perfect and appropriate. I know. Oh, my nose is itching. What does that mean, Holy Spirit? What are you showing me? That my nose is running. Oh no, my nose is running. My nose is running and my feet smell. Ooh, doesn't that mean I'm built upside down? And here we are. Oh, can I show them? I don't know if I can show the fairies of that. Let me scope this one out here for a second. Yeah, if I do this. This is how I make sure because they're fairies. I know they're, you know. So I use my finger to block any nip slip or something. That's the fairies. The fairies of the future. You come to 5 Mirror Tarot on my channel. You come in here, you have a place to belong. Because you do, you have a place to belong here. Because you do. You're safe here. This is a safe place. There's the future. Are you sure that you're... This is not for all of you. It's a collective reading. Not for all of you, but it's a good question. Are you sure that you're going in the direction that you wish to go? For some of you dealing with your squirrely butt nuts in any and all walks of life, or are you merely following someone else's lead without being clear or being allowed, being clear about your own direction? Some of you may need to consider parting ways if the goals of others do not match, or they just will not resonate with yours. Or they try to force you to head in a direction that simply is not right for you. Oh, I know. Now, I do not have any idea how this one's going to go. I got started really late. You know, life. But I'm here because I love you. Oh, I send all my love to you. Now we're going to get to the open read. This is the open read. Many subjects. There's a lot of good stuff here. But the blessings are going to hop all over the place, and I don't want this part. I don't want the YouTube computer to have a nervous breakdown or something. Oh, heavens forbid, should the algorithms or the the computers, they need to get their crap together. Is there a little port in the back of the YouTube computer where it's a special part where we pour coffee in? It's a special coffee just for a damn computer so that it can get its poop together, especially the algorithms. Tickle that bell and all notifications around it. Oh, yes, please. Can we do that? But before I do begin, I started late. I'm so sorry. And if you want to support the channel, I just say thanks. Now's a fabulous time. You can hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, share this video on your socials, or drop a comment with your thoughts. Any of that helps this channel big time. I've only been here since June. Not even a year. Go check out my playlist. You share my playlist. Coming to you from the land of enchantment. So this morning on 5 Mirror Tarot, I want you to get hydrated. I want you to get comfortable and cozy, and you come right on in here. I come to you from I live in a magical little town called Kirky. And on 5 Mirror Tarot this morning for your channeled messages, you are venturing into don't give a flying feck television, because we don't. Really, if you like the energy on my channel, you really should subscribe. Get your friends and family all to subscribe. I adore you. I know I don't have any. No, I ran completely out. I know this. I've gone from don't give a fuck television to I'm not fecking about television on my channel on YouTube. Join this soul family. It's an awesome soul family. We are fierce. We are a sassy soul family. So you really should I love you. I send all my love to you. Permission is not granted to link or to repost this video. This video is for educational. For contrarian spiritual entertainment only. It's a tarot card reading. Grow the F up, YouTube censors. This video does not refer to any specific person, real or imagined, a living or a deceased, past, present, and future, and should not refer to any specific person as having second NPD or narcissistic traits, especially to support a pie-in-the-sky allegation that the maker of this video, a believer, support a claim that a person, a real or imagined, in dimensions known and unknown, alive or unalive, past, present, and future, a real live human being, or a character that's a fiction. But I will speculate and tell off-color jokes and sing funny songs. Now, this is a tarot and a fairy oracle reading. It's for fun. Fun, fun, fun. It's not for fortune telling, because I want to help you fortify you for a fabulous future. So you come in here because it's a safe place to be. If you're going to malinga somewhere, malinga in here. This is not for fortune telling or predictions of the narcissist or the bully's next move. It's a collective consciousness, not like a personal reading, but still. I look at the dark underbelly of all of mankind, where it trickles down to your neck of the woods, ones you're dealing with, all the way back up to the top, where the king of narcissism, tiny fist of fury. Grow up, YouTube. That was a joke. I tap into extraordinarily dark energies that are so damn dark. How dark are they? So dark, I encourage you to use your intuition and your discernment, because I do not live with your squirrely person. You do. And I know we would all be flattered, but do not go by a damn tarot card reading that you saw on YouTube or TikTok. Use your discernment to make life and death decisions for real. I mean, we'd really be flattered and such that you listened to my tarot card reading and then you made a decision. That is what we call a crapshoot. Not everything in every reading, it's a collective reading, is going to resonate with you. You take the parts that resonate and you send the other on the way, so that information goes to the people who need it. Don't hog that information. You keep the parts. Anything that doesn't fit, you pitch it out. Even if the whole reading doesn't fit, I will understand. It's how it goes. It's a damn collective reading. So, but you support my own personal growth. You make me so damn happy. You have no idea. You have no idea. None. So, good conquers evil. Here we go. Open read. What, Holy Spirit? Good conquers evil intentions. Good intentions conquers evil intentions. Eventually. You use your common sense. What did I just say? You know when to stand. You know when to stand your ground. You know when to fold your cards to hold them close to your vest, and when to show your hand and collect the kitty. Where you get everything in the pot. The next one, what? Thank you, Holy Spirit. Changeability. Or criminal instincts. You decide if someone in your energy is up to no good. And the irony is awesome. This brat was never told no as a child. Why don't we start there? I think, though, that the work that you've been doing with your emotional healing is centered on this liberation vibration. To go through this door and really connect with your soul's destiny in this incarnation. Powerful love. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Oh, I feel this vibe is a powerful love to attract a specific person. Don't you worry. Aura cleansing, is that what you said? Is that what you're showing me? Thank you, Holy Spirit. Yeah, aura cleansing to intensify all levels and reinforce on all levels your body's energy field. Keep it squeaky clean. Spit spot. In the past, people told you, no, that's just not the way for you to do things. And yet, they're hypocrites because they to this day do not make good choices for themselves. So some nerve telling you, your whole life. Or others told you that you were told that that's not the best way for you to do things. Now, sometimes that's a parent living precariously through their child to attain goals and acclaim and such that they could not do themselves when the child doesn't want in their heart and soul to do those things, but they will do it to their detriment, because they love the parent. Torments of the mind. Greed and hatred, delusion are the result of ignorance, the cause of conflict. I know some of you dealing with teenagers. Ooh, they're a handful. You deserve a lover who takes responsibility for working with you so well. What now? Some of you, I think this is a family member, like hierarchy, or it's a mother-in-law to a divine feminine daughter-in-law. She's created a flaming bish portal that she can just tap into these other Lovecraftian worlds. Bats flying out from a sex trying to manipulate and seduce while doing this weird dance of life and death. Like, oh, I know what that is. For some of you, this is an ex or someone from your past. Oh, now your trashy ex, miss, has got someone from your past. I mean, you tell these two clowns to pound sand, both of them, you have a perfect lover. Why the hell would you do? Oh, you're right. I need to just make sure I have no self-esteem, and yeah, I will ping pong back and forth between these two toxic hot messes, and I will forsake this person that I've been working with, and we're getting along just fine. I'm sure they'll understand. But this is a mother-in-law that's she doesn't want you to be her daughter-in-law. Well, too bad. It's not her business. You know, that's a narcissistic mother, is what that is. And that elastic apron string, I mean, you and yours could be halfway around the globe, and she'll snap it like an elastic band. And you see your person, no, I have to go to her because if I do, it'll be worse. And they know her. They're right about that. Or this could also be an unwise, just a destructive energy. Not a person, not a place, a thing, an energy that's just, ooh, Like, where the hell did this come from and how do we get rid of this energy? Oh, for the love of Mike. Anything that brings negativity into the equation keeps walking right over to you. And then it pulls out a chair and it sits down at the table with you for a tussle. Is that a warning, Holy Spirit? What's that? Oh, yes, Kim. Her head is bestial, this energy, but I think it's like a mother-in-law. You really don't have an allegiance to your mother-in-law because you don't. It's not your real mother. You go to your real mother when you want to, because it's safe with, well, for some of you it's not, I guess, but this is a collective reading. But her head is bestial and strange to behold, arrogant, entitled, snarling mouth. Her eyes are lateral slits like a little snaky snake. A demonic, haunted belly dancer with cloven hooves. Out to strangle her energies, which would be you, with her bare hands. The bitch's smiles do not meet her eyes. Why don't we start there? It's not genuine. Although your healing process, some of this is for childhood crapola, either enigmas or dharma. When I was a kid, how did I luck out getting a puppy and a pony in the same year? Got it? You will feel a lot happier listening to yourself. Just like you used to when you were a kid and you knew that something cool was going to happen. You attract favorable influences, or an influencer, just like when you were a child. That's how you grew your soul tribe. Love offers are coming. Do that. Go do that. What? Why are you showing me that? I don't know what that means. Oh, I see. Thank you, Holy Spirit. I feel this is a primal strength. And with Spirit's help, you have the ability to absolutely manifest all of your needs, to help on all levels. Fulfillment of needs and desires. That's like work and play, balancing out. You bathe in recollections of treasured time, tending to vivacious kinds of love. Oh, I like that, Holy Spirit. 5 mindsets that are obstacles to waking the F up and smelling the coffee. Negative energies, temptations. Doing things we oughtn't to be doing, but we do them anyway. Temptations. The Inquisition. Hey, Torquemada, what do you say? Ho, ho, ho. Hey, hey, hey. What did he say? The da-da-da-da. What is the da-da-da-da? You do things you oughtn't to do. You do them anyway. I love Mel Brooks. Anne Bancroft was a lucky woman. And he was lucky he had Anne Bancroft for his wife. You protect your self-love practices. This is used to reverse damage done You being harder on yourself, more critical and harder on yourself than you would be to your feckin' narcissist. So you got someone that's sweet on you. I'm not saying they're introverted, but there is a coyness, a shyness, a sweet disposition. They're very delicate with you, gingerly, delicately. Oh, and it starts with a little, snogging. A little snogging. With what's wrong with starting with just a little kiss? But also shelter and clothing, you become an estranged, indentured slave to the narcissist. And so do your children become slaves. So you turn that around on your butt nut. And that is why I am proud of thee. Proud of you. Bully, told by Spirit and the Divine to stop targeting you. And he just kept poking the bear. And then got smoked by the divine retribution. That's God's wrath. It's time for you to be heard. Do not feck with my anointed one. I have told you to leave collective alone and you don't listen. You chose to be smoked, to have the universe open a can of whoop ass on your karmic butt nuts. There will be times when your creativity is, or it feels overwhelming, but you'll be fine. Just excited. You're all up in all layers. So if you're experiencing your passions and you haven't, when the hell have any of us been able to do that for the last 10 feckin' years since you know who came down that escalator? And just because your narcissist is a creep doesn't mean that you don't deserve to eat food, to hydrate yourself, get rest, and do you. Screw them, they're on their own for 2026. You decided. Get the one you want to see if they are a keeper. Oh, you all been at this for a long time, but that's cute. Solving a sticky wicket. That's your tacky person went to go get a new Hot Pocket, and his old Hot Pocket is not pleased about this. Now, see, he's pulling that one that he used to pull you into a love triangle. Yeah. Well, it's a funny thing that she doesn't like that he's now doing the same thing to her with another person, so that she's now in a love triangle with him. She thought it was really fun when they were doing this to you and torturing you. But shoes on the other foot, Prunella. She is so upset, miss, with your slutty boyfriend / father of your only child. That man is a slut, though. You're directed away from harm. Machiavellian, maladaptive narcissist vibe. A snake-eating grapes vibe. Toxicity. Stay away, go, no contact, or limited. A union between components of passion and focus. Ooh. That's being intentional in the marriage bed. You make love, or you prove love to the love of your life when you decide to act on your spontaneity. You harness passionate urges appropriately to tame unruly forces. That would be your butt nuts trying to keep you two apart. Or if there are unruly forces within you two lovers, contained within you, you all want more. More. We want more. We want more, Auntie. Kurkubita. 10 of Spades in playing cards. God's wrath. They can't sleep. They only have bad patterns. They keep stepping in on more rakes. Keep stepping on more. And more paper bags on their front porch filled with dog poop that have been set on fire. And every single time they stomp it out with their feet. And get pissed off because now they have charcoal dog poop on their feet again because they never learn. Thank you, Holy Spirit. You love getting the rest. You grow higher. You keep expanding on being a more expanded version of self. And you made room to grow into it. And that's why I'm proud of you. I saw that. I saw that in my meditation. Do you need to heal? Do you? Well, then go do it. Awaken the peace within you through dance of self-care. Ooh, you activate your third eye chakra, activate your solar plexus chakra, and your root chakra. Ooh. You vanquish negativity through divine intervention. I know. You watching your butt nuts, getting it, coming and going. How do they fight something that's invisible? Good luck with that. Divine power comes to you in a perfect, playful way. Oh, I like that. Now, hold on. I have to get over here. We did that? Okay. How are you? How are you? This is on Money, More Money, More Money, More Money Monday. More money. More money, more money. Monday. This Monday for your channeled message, it's about setting a spiritual thermostat to gratitude and inner peace. Now, true intimacy begins when you can reveal your authentic self to someone daily. Hopefully it's in a romantic relationship, but you can still do these things appropriately in a certain level if it's platonic. Your fears, your dreams, your flaws, and they organically hold space for that person, and they're all in it to support you, and you support their true self. And now we're reciprocating love, a fair exchange of energy. Oh, let's do that. And you move your body. Some of you are old enough, you got to ask your doctor first. And ask them, can you recommend that I do a 10-minute walk? Or whatever your passion, what you want to try, ask. Or can I do stretches to beat the Monday blues and to boost my mood and to raise my own vibration? You can call and ask your doctor or call and ask his nurse, right? Your Ask a Nurse. Bare minimum Monday mindset. Well, true intimacy. Sensuality and courage can be expressed as self-love practice, called self-pampering. So, some of you got the gloominess gloom this morning, who hangs out with the screw-up fairy. And they're both reminding you to set the tone. You identify one thing that you're committed to do for the week, and you write it down to maintain your focus, focusing on appreciating the body, and at the same time, you keep honoring your personal desires. Your personal needs are important, not just theirs. Instead of attacking all tasks at once, use Monday to ease into your week. So what does the divine need to share? Well, the Queen of Shadow is the first 2 cards we started with. Prioritize self-care. and self-love practices, because that's how you kick in the law of attraction. Introspect, balance. Your body obeys your iron will. You know the shadow side of yourself. Integrate it. You retreat into the shadows to heal them. Integrate it. Did you hear the part where you need to integrate it? You have sheer grit. Some part of your shadow nature that were placed in shadow years ago and now must be brought into the light. Plan to reduce your anxiety. That's why you got anxiety. You're denying that shadow side of yourself. You show the light side. Your shadow self is where your self-discipline is, dear. Queen of Shadows. Again. It's a different version of the first card. Stay focused, because you know what you're doing. You know what you're talking about. You're not a know-it-all. You've got real experience at ruling your empire. To the Ten of Pentacles. To a very, very happy ever after. Because of your ability to communicate. In all dimensions, known and unknown, but especially here. In the here and now, in the present tense, you magnetize your soul. You keep your chakras in alignment. You don't give a tinker's cuss about the past or the future, because you can control neither. You stay in the moment. You enjoy being in the here and now. Why were you avoiding it for all this time? Because now that it's part of your new identity to do that, you are really savoring, enjoying the savvy of being in the here and now, in the present. Being present and being intentional. Intentionality that you are using. Being present and showing up for yourself is the Ace of Swords. And communicating how you show up for yourself. Magnetize your soul. You are receptive. You are not taking action unless guided to do so. And you don't do any heavy lifting. Or you cause delays. And you're not going to do that anymore. You promised me 2026, the rest of your days. You are not doing it how you did it before. You burned yourself out. Because you did. I've taught you to work smarter, never harder. You work smarter. What crosses you is the Queen of Bedlam, soul healing, equilibrium. You recharge, you refresh, you replenish. You are seeking healing on a very ancient, fundamental level. Oh, I can't really hear. The Queen of Bedlam in the Shroud, soul healing. You need to heal and change. May be so deeply embedded in your mind. You know you need to make some changes in your own skin that you may not know is even there. You view Monday as the day that you reset your energy after the weekend. Healing. Bearing your soul, as I have to cover them up. Bearing your soul, literally. And the Queen of Bedlam is healing, using qualities of your sensuality and your courage. Your courage is part of your shadow. It's that little spark, that little beat of anger that you channel that anger into something constructive and setting your own soul on fire and your own passions, and you're getting your own needs met. It's a self-love practice. Kicks in the law of attraction. I know it fell off of there. Did the camera just now move? Uh-huh. Let's see, how many angels are ping, ping, ping off the walls in here, Kim? I'd say a cool 100,000. They have been in here the whole time. I couldn't get started. I got late. I got started late, but that's okay because they're helping me. They're helping me. And they're laughing their little angel butts off. And the fairies, let's see. Ooh, look at all of this. Look at you. Ooh, you're causing this energy shift. Look at you in this. You like this version of yourself. Alchemizing. These are the changes you're alchemizing to bring in so that you in a new way can count your blessings. You count them anyway. Did you hear the part where you count your blessings in a new way? That when I read them upside down, it means something new is a coming in around that. Got it? I read negative when they tell me, but that's rare. I see that as something coming in, changing, shifting. Oh, yeah. What's the basis of your situation? Ooh, the fixer. And there lies once told. You were told to grow and multiply on all levels. A bollocks and toxic person and whitewashing. This is Bubo the Fixer. He's been fixing things since the time of the Great Plague in Europe. This fairy in Venice, where he whitewashed over everything in sight. Wishful thinking, oh, it'll be gone by tomorrow. Everyone will, don't worry, you'll live. Oh, he was... Then wishful thinking was used to keep the plague away. Oh, that would be up there with using hope and spit. Okay. Do not whitewash your shadow side as if it is doing something wrong. Instead, reveal what's underneath the shadow. Focus on what you can control rather than worry on what you cannot control. And don't worry about your week's challenges coming up ahead. Don't you be scared. What is it? Yeah, look at him. Yeah, hope and spit will do it. We have the hantavirus. In my state, I'm in the land of enchantment. We have the hantavirus. We have the feckin' bubonic plague here still. Every year someone gets the plague because we got prairie dogs and stuff and coyotes and wolves and prairie hawks, falcons. Isn't nature wonderful? And here you are manifesting. This is them bollocks in you, guilt in you, telling you you're not supposed to. That's not what you're supposed to be doing. You're supposed to be doing what I tell you to do, and it's going to be completely wrong for you, and you're going to be pissed at me, but I'm going to force you to do it because I'm Boobo. And I tried to say, plague schmeg, it'll be gone by Tuesday. And it wasn't. No. See, when you whitewash, look what happens. And then you whitewash stuff when not being completely honest. And here's a fair exchange of energy for you going forward. Not putting up with your squirrely toxic people's nonsense. Whoops, not this year, you're not. Or next year. Or the one after that, or the next decade. You're not doing it. Over the next 2 weeks in front of you. Green woman. Subtle beauty. Goal reached. Fruition. Coming to fruition. Using the air of intentionality. Let her powerful, gentle energy surround and nurture you. A relationship calls for gentle greening. Let it grow.
Tread softly and tread gently to bring a relationship to fruition in its tentative phases. Anticipation. Oh, we get something. Oh, more anticipation. Oh, we got a little bit more. Start this Monday vibe with a clear, small, and achievable goal to build momentum. Say to yourself, I will just focus on one task today. Do it. I triple dog dare you.
A greening, healing, graduating in your love together. If it's just you and your own skin, you have a sacred union. Everyone has a divine feminine, divine masculine energy in your own skin. Those two in your own skin making whoopee. You making jokes. Get a room. Okay. And then you benefit from how they getting along. And it's helping you pursue at least 3 or more of your passions. So go, go, go. Go, go, gadget. Queen of Cups. Oh, you give the best love. Oh, you give the best love in the whole wide world. Your love is celebrated. Because you're the high priestess. You're the stuff itself. You're the large goddess in charge. There's no gender in tarot. You switch those energies around. You should know the drill by now. Whatever you identify as. I don't mind. What crowns you? Ooh, heartless love. This is some of you you pick someone that you just weren't meant to be with, and I know that's painful because lots of times you invest decades or years and years of time and energy, but it was not meant to be. And for some of you, it was magical. It was until that person turned karmic, which meant they were going to teach you a lesson in love as to what it is that you do not want. And that would be the baggage that they saddled you with. And I teach you that you let them go. You wish them well on their way. I hope you find the love that you deserve. I hope you find someone, but it's not me. But I wish you well when you find that person, health and wealth on all levels. And I bring closure. And you say it out loud so the universe hears it. I bring closure because that frees that person that you weren't meant to be. It frees them to go clean into their next relationship without having to go through the stuff they went through with you and vice versa. You're bringing closure to it so that you know that you're with a good person. If you don't bring closure to it, that's the way karma works. Those issues will come up. Someone let the wrong dogs in. The wrong dogs came home. Bring closure to it. Those dogs stay outside and they never become intrusive in this new. You bring closure to it, just not for your sake, but for the butt nut that you were with that it wasn't meant to be. Even if they were dirty, rotten scoundrels. That means that you are spiritually more intelligent than they are. And I don't do spiritual arrogance, it's just a fact. Heartless love is a toxic person you're in a relationship of some kind with. It could be platonic. And they're nursing a heartless karmic role to play. That's what I'm talking about. Sometimes even platonic friends, how we grow apart. And sometimes we come back together and then we keep growing, or we keep growing apart. Separate. Go our separate ways. May this Monday begin gently with inner peace in your constructive thoughts and infuse rest into your soul. See, they're blue, cold. They turn cold.
They were toxic. And no matter what you did, that what happened was they never told you. They turned the connection over to you completely. Then they sabotaged it. And then you would go out to fix it. Never told you that I'm giving you the complete connection so I can blame you for everything that goes wrong. And when I sabotage things on purpose, and I will, I never have to take responsibility for anything, and everything goes wrong, it's on you. That is a person you are not meant to be with. They turn karmic. That's to teach your soul a lesson. And it happens so fast your head spins and it's really painful. And sometimes they ghost you and they never tell you. They don't apologize. They never explain. They discarded you. They threw you away and you were the blessing. No one came in and helped you heal that pain. You did it yourself. And they really expected you to come crawling back to them, and you didn't. And they're really pissed off at you for that. But look at you. Look at what you're doing. And they know you're doing a hell of a lot better without them. You are thriving now that you're not with them. You weren't meant to be. It's not remarkable. And you refuse to be a wounded warrior, it's like I said a minute ago. You said out loud to the universe, I bring closure with your heart in alignment with the universe. Painful as it was, you did it. And you kept your heart chakra open in the face of that pain. You were being watched by the divine, and you passed that test with flying colors, and you were rewarded for it. You graduated. These are 5 aspects of you coming into this new identity that you are now. You really love the version of yourself now. You loving it. Definitely in the future, prick up your ears. Someone is jumping to conclusions. So you find a way to get to the heart of the matter, and then it starts sorting itself out like magic. To everyone's relief, you're blessed with strength and grace. You prick up your ears and you really listen to what is being said. And you are able to articulate what it actually means between the person that you're having an exchange or interaction with. And you're both that was really cool. We've never done that before. That was great. Can we do it again? Can we do it again? Yeah. Prick up your ears. Can we do it again? That was fun. And it brings justice. What did I just say? I can't make this up. And this is you telling the ones that you're not meant to be with it. See? I bring closure to it. I wish you well on your way, but it's not with me. Got it? No offense. I wish you well on your way. I hope you find the love you deserve too. I wish you health and wealth in the future, but it's not with me. You're setting boundaries. And this is what I mean. In a new way. You graduated in a new way. You passed a test and passed a test and a test. While they were being judged, you were going through a judgment too. But you're with the divine. You're fine. They're the devil's handmaiden of getting it coming and going. They deserve it, though. That's karma. That's karma for you. Ooh, the green woman. Again, we've gotten this twice. You just got it a second ago in the place of hope. Wildness, natural magic is afoot. Expectant gratitude. Untrammeled, unfettered creativity. She asks you to stay grounded. May the Spirit's grace cover your Monday with kindness and clarity and peace.
And may you cut up and be silly. Look at her face. She's being silly. I love that. She's so funny. And it's that laughter, that spirit, that high spirits. Look at that. This is the work that you do as you're supposed to be doing in this incarnation. It's your soul purpose. You're not crying over spilled milk. You know that you draw your source of power from the divine that you work for. You're an earth angel. You're a light worker. You're just a fine spiritual human being. You're delightful. And in new ways, you have 2 new decisions, something you need to decide about that weren't there before. This is very exciting. Look, it's very exciting. It's giving you food for thought when those 2 events come together. In between those 2 events, actually, comes this. You're not lost up in the clouds. Your feet are able to touch the ground. You go up, you come down, your feet touch the ground, then you're elevated again, then your feet touch the ground. You're staying grounded, balanced, centered, and connected to the divine, to what it is your passions are, your needs being met. What do those around collective think of you, collective? The ones who love you, not just stinkers. Sari the fairy, I love her. Your fairy godmother. Do not block this fairy's help. She gives you grace when times are sticky wicket. By the skin of your teeth or the seat of your pants, she helps you get through whatever you need to get through. And you be pleased about it. I bless you with abundant energy. Now, when her energy is blocked, growth is stopped cold. This choice yields twisted, stunted, or warped results. She's right there with you going, are you sure you shouldn't have maybe oughtn't have done that, but I'm going to let you learn your lessons, or how would you learn? Yeah. Bibbity bobbity boo, that a boo. She gives you grace to help you along your way. She offers a miracle. She untangles snags in your psyche so that you can focus and bring resolve. And she bestows gifts and grace to you. So, happy Mo Money, Mo Money, Mo Money, Mo Money Monday, and I declare, you do not walk alone. I'm here for you every day. You're here for me every day. She's offering you the grace to get through something with a butt nut by the skin of your teeth. Yeah, here's the butt nut. Emperor reversed, only that means very narcissistic, childish, doesn't like to be wrong, but they're wrong. They are wrong. Oh, to the Empress, right side up. They're scared of you because you told them if you do that, X, Y, and Z is going to happen to you, and after X, Y, and Z happens to you, A, B, C, D, E, F, G is going to happen to you. And everything that you told them so far has come true. So you have scared for your skill sets, your psychic abilities are so sharp as a tack. You see, they're curled up in the fetal position, you're sweating bullets. Because you were right. Everything collective told me not to do, but I went and did it anyway. And you told me not to do this and this, and I did it anyway. And then you told me if I did those 2 things, that this and this is going to happen. And it did. And then I went to collective because it's what I do to see if you can help me. And she said, collective said, oh no, you didn't. After oh no, you're on your own. I'm not going to help you. You didn't listen to me before. Now you're an ouch-cue bundle of nerves. And you're going to try and take that crap out on me. Knight of Cups. Oh, no. You're going over with your sweetheart's got a dozen roses for you. Go rub your feet. Where you can hold hands or you can neck. For both. You can hold hands and neck. Necking. Do they still do necking? I just was wondering, do young people still give hickeys? I bet they would be just totally repulsed, our anal retentive young people. You did what? Jeepaw and Noonie did what? They made like a Hoover vacuum cleaner would make little marks on their... They did what? What was it called? What is necking? What do you mean it's for we to know and you to find out? Excuse me, the Lady of the Harvest. It's a time to accept needed change. To be in alignment with personal power and strength in the present and in the future. And Monday's a new beginning. So make it count. Oh, let's go. Let's make it count. Let's go. Let's go do it. Yeah. I can't really show her. Don't want a nip slip on YouTube. This is that mother-in-law. That's a feminine. She'll squish her own children. She'll hurt her own children in order to, lives for the drama. She's going to get divine retribution for this. She's trying to create nightmares and strife for you, Miss, the daughter-in-law. But you're protected. You're supposed to be with that bitch's son or daughter. You know the drill. Switch the energies around. I'm going to say it's a woman. That's the son. And he's told her to knock it off. You're going to quit trying to come and set her up and tell me stuff like, out of the blue behind her back and stabbing her in the back. No. We're together and get over it. Mom. Or it could be a grandmother. Yeah, the what you're doing to try and stress out our relationship, our connection, our marriage, especially if they've got children. You have children with her son, let's say. Got it? She got a little too much time on her hands. She's evil. Oh, the singer of connection. Spiritual connection. Karma for your butt nuts. Dharma for you. Dharma's a reward. Balanced empathy. You will receive help. If you ask for it, you have to ask. They want you to ask. Reconnect in those things. Reunification vibration. Good gracious, oh Lord. You are my guide and my strength and my fortress. Collective, guard your energy as a precious treasure today. Release it only to pursuits and people that genuinely build you up. Not your fair weather friends or fickle, feckless wonders. Grounded, balanced, centered, and connected to the divine, to the universe. And here you are at the top of the wheel.
Good fortune to a new beginning. Lots of prosperity and abundance. Being able to take action over fulfilling your needs and the needs of another. Ten of Swords. And it's too bad if your tacky people feel like they're wandering alone in the wilderness. That's not your responsibility. You go do you. That usually means they're getting karma. Queen of Wands. Look at you. Look at what your passions that you're manifesting. Go and do your creativity. Go and do that. Go and enjoy. Go do that. Leave them. See, they're gregarious. They're going to try. They won't do the work. They're supposed to be alone. They come in there and try and stop you from doing this wonderful work you're doing by, oh, please help me. You said you my friend. Well, you lied to me if you said you were my friend and I come to you for help you guys. Well, today I don't have time as the luxury to do this same weird kabuki dance with you again. Same old shit, different day. Oh, yeah. My New Year's resolution, I said in 2026, I'm not doing any of that crap this year with you. All the stuff you pull on me, I can see it coming. I go walk on by. I'm not going to stick around for it. I'm going to go do what I need to do. And let's tap into the angelic realm here. Oh, don't you push me over. Every time I close my eyes. He that is greedy of gain troubleth his own house, but he that hateth gifts shall live. But he that hateth gifts, oh, that's when they're, if you, I need you, you're going to give me a gift, but you're a toxic person every time you give me a gift. What is this gift going to cost me? And oh, why are you being mean to me? Because every time there's strings attached to your gifts, there's a clue as to what they're trying to suck you into. An argument. A good energy for more money Monday is one that focuses on fresh starts, being intentional, and using gentle momentum. They come in like a frickin' steamroller. The Dark Lady. Unconscious power. Use power and wisdom. That's the first two cards we started with. Mysteries, secrets. The Piper. To get what you want, the Piper recommends try a quiet request. You'll catch more flies with honey than you will with vinegar. Protect your peace. No, gratitude comes first. Start by listing things that you are really grateful for real, which shifts your mindset from dread and gloom and doom to a vibration of appreciation. You use gentle momentum rather than rushed productivity that you burn in the candle at both ends. Now then, before diving into these obscure, forgotten fairy stories of survival and of suffering until the narrative finds its happily ever after, enjoy learning the hidden truths that Carl Jung documented about empaths and narcissists and the human psyche that he said's embedded and played out in every fairy tale. Going back to the first one, please consider hitting the like button and subscribing to this sassy tarot channel, 5 Mirror Tarot, for more content like this. And please comment below to let me know where you're listening from. I find it to be incredibly, well, invigorating that we love exploring these ancient time-honored fairy tales and fables. Together, we come here every day from different parts of the world, too. This is a channeled message concerning your higher good, and we're connected across time and space, collective. by our shared curiosity about how the fairy faith, we come in here and we play as always. It has always defeated narcissism, the fairy faith, by helping the oppressed victim of narcissistic abuse. In every fairy tale, it seems. So, you think you know the story of the Oxford student? This is from Nursery Rhymes and Tales from Halliwell and English Fairy Tales. Once upon a midnight dreary, idle thoughts and hands grow weary. There was once an Oxford student who made sweet, sweet love to the daughter of the brewer in the town. And of course, he got her with child. She, the daughter, pressed him to, for the love of God, please, please, please marry me. Excuse me. And he always put her off. But at last he said that if she would meet him at the Divinity Walk on the next moonlit night, he would arrange it a wedding. So early on the night of the next full moon, she set out for the open orchard land that bordered Divinity Walk. She was very easily unnerved and feared for her safety. She climbed one of the apple trees and hid there. Suddenly she heard a heavy step and saw her lover plodding up the hill with a spade, that's a sword, across his shoulders. He came up to the very tree where she was hiding, and he began to dig using his shield, and he dug a grave. He used his sword. Then he began to dig a grave, and he then stood and he waited with his dagger in his hand. But the girl, lying along the branches above him, never stirred, and at length he went away, and she ran as fast as her legs would carry her. She ran back to her father's house. The next day, as she was going down Brewer's Lane, the student saw her and greeted her lovingly. But he's a two-faced prick. But the girl said, one moonshiny night, as I sat high, wanting for one to come by, the boughs did bend, my heart did break, to see what hole the fox did make. He's a sly fox in a fairy tale. That means he's the villain. As she spoke, the student whipped out a dagger and he plunged it into her. And then there was the greatest fight between town and gown that ever was known. And Brewer's Lane ran with sticky crimson, and the cruel student was unalived. But nothing could bring the girl back to life. And they say that she was buried in the very grave that he dug, that she watched him do, that he had dug at the beginning of the story. It was a grave dug for her by a false lover. This resonates as a fairy tale. It resonates as a fairy tale that Tim Burton used. And what was the name of that movie from Tim Burton? Why, it's The Corpse Bride. This is where he got it from. I guarantee. This is a tale of an offshoot of one called The Robber Bridegroom. See, that's The Corpse Bride. In other English tales, it is in England. It's one penned. There's also one penned by the Brothers Grimm. Mr. Fox and the Seller of the Crimson Blood, The London Lass, Mr. Fox's Courtship. Mr. Fox's Courtship, that's the Brothers Grimm. The Open Grave, the Brothers Grimm. This fable is common in England. It's true. 'Tis true. Oh, let me get over here and say I have no idea. I have no idea.
Oh my goodness. Oh, you make me so damn happy. Thank you, thank you, thank you for helping me grow this channel. You make me so damn happy. You come in here, you show me a kindness. I'm here for you every day. I will be here for you every day because I love you. I send all my love to you. And I thank you for creating a magical space with me. Oh, collective. Oh, this was a beautiful reading. I thank you for sharing it. This exciting, you come in here, this exciting, adventurous, passionate, visionary, very enlightened, yet stable, so grounded and balanced, ultimately free, emotionally conducive, and magically delicious and safe. This is a safe space with me. And I thank you so much for sharing this incredibly beautiful reading. And I absolutely cannot wait to do it all again in the next reading. I love you guys so much. And I am so grateful. I want you to go out there and have a really great day. Peace out.